Good morning. It is Sunday morning. I'm Dr. Nancy Stanley, health coach, physical therapist, life coach, and I'm here this morning. I am headed about an hour away to Hudson Hill Ministries, and I speak there most every Sunday morning, and I love that opportunity because I get to share a lot of the content that I share with my coaching clients and with anybody else that's really wanting to think within, because one of my favorite quotes is, if you don't go within, you're going to go without. And many people are going without. Hey, Jerome, yeah. And so the reason we go without is because we just accept life rather than living life. And most people want to change their circumstances, but they don't want to change themselves. They don't want to change their behavior. So I'm going to be speaking this morning. They call it preaching because they're Church of God, and it doesn't matter to me. I call it teaching, speaking on serenity. And it's this teaching is coming from a book called As a Man Thinketh. Hey, Ann. Yeah. And James. All right. So the book, As a Man Thinketh, it's a small little book. You can read it in 45 minutes, but you can't read it in a lifetime. I've read it over and over. My mentor, John Maxwell, has read it every year. He's 72 since he was 12, I think. But anyway, it's just a short little book. But I lead a study on that, and I may be offering that in the new year. So stay tuned if you think you might want to join that study. But the last chapter in the book is on serenity. And I don't know about you, but I think that's what most people are after. They want peace of mind. They want peace. And I'm just going to tell you, at 63 years old, you don't get serenity by doing meditation. You certainly don't get it from doing drugs and alcohol, or drinking wine, although it will. All of those things have a physical effect on your body, but serenity is a spiritual thing, okay? So we are physical beings, and we have a physical and emotional piece to us. So let me just say that serenity is when you start to take action to move the drama out of your life. And when I say drama, that includes people, that includes thoughts, that includes surroundings, that includes anything that you allow, listen, I said allow, that is toxic in your life. Because I like to say we get what we accept. So today I would encourage you to sit down and write down the things that when you think about them, or when they come into your mind, are toxic, that don't give you a good feeling, that don't make you feel empowered, and begin to think about how can you move those out of your life. How can you put up a boundary so that those things don't control you, and those people don't control you. And it's not easy. It's not easy to do, because for many of you, just like for me, it's a big step. But if it gives you angst or anxiety, or makes you go into the future and wonder what will happen, that's always what anxiety is. Anxiety is going into the future. And so think about that when we think, oh my gosh, what might happen, or how's this going to work out, or even thinking about Christmas Day, wondering, what's it going to be? Is it going to be good? What am I going to be getting? Okay, that's anxiety, and it causes us angst. And part of my program, my weight loss program, I'm always offering that, is about learning to control stress, because stress causes cortisol to be released. It causes your body to store fat, and sleep helps you to burn fat. Okay, so not being able to sleep, just go to bed. That's what I tell people. I know for me, sometimes I'll stay up and I'll say, I need to go to bed, and I don't go to bed. So I know I kind of skipped around here, but I would appreciate your prayers as I go and share with these about 55 men that have found themselves in treatment for drug and alcohol abuse, and they're there. They're choosing to stay there. Nobody's locked them up and made them be there, although many of them are court mandated to be there. But you know, I wish you would pray for them and pray for me. Hey, Michael. Hey, Joy. I guess y'all are traveling. Yeah. So think about what is it. Just make a list. If you have to, get on your phone and your notes and say, okay, if there's a person, if there's a situation, if there's a, whatever it is that's bringing drama, and you've got to figure out, you've got to take steps forward to move away from that. And it is an active process. I like to say you can't steer a car that's not moving. It's got to start moving, and then you can turn the wheel. Same thing with skiing. You can't ski unless you're going downhill. And once you start going, then you can turn and move. So in your life, if you want to move away from stress and anxiety, you're going to have to take steps forward to put up some boundaries, remove some things from your life that are causing you to have stressful thoughts and go into the future. So I hope you have a great morning. I hope you're worshiping God somewhere today, whether you're floating down a river, driving a bus, driving to Disney World, or whatever you're doing. Maybe you're taking care of a ill relative. I did that for years and didn't actually attend church, but I worship God more probably than I ever did. So I just want to encourage you to worship God today. The G-O-D, the Grand Overall Designer. And message me if you would like to talk more. I do life coaching. I have 4 slots right now for coaching clients. So if you want to fill one of those slots, I'd love to coach you on a weekly basis, a bi-weekly basis, and help you even mediate something maybe with a person in your life, some drama stuff. But I'd love to help you with that. And you have a great day, and we'll talk soon.